Hello, welcome to Living Jazz, musings on living life as a jazz musician. One thing that's not dealt with quite enough is musicians' mental health. You know what I'm talking about, B.
What do I look like? A doctor for crazy people?
Not at all about crazy. It's about musicians having to deal with the stress and anxiety of this profession. Not everybody takes to it the same, you know.
Man, this business sucks.
You see, that's just what I mean. The stress and anxiety can mess with your attitude, and your attitude can mess with what kind of person you become. And that can mess with your relationships with others in this business. Relationship is everything.
I have the best relationships. My relationships are beautiful.
So anyway, take mental Mustafa for instance. Mental Mustafa is up pretty early this morning to first walk his dog and then to make sure to have enough time to practice before he makes his trip into the city for rehearsal. He's especially concerned because he has to play the fourth tenor saxophone part on an up-tempo sax solo that's particularly notey. Particularly frustrating because those fourth sax parts, when you practice them by themselves, can sound like anti-music. And what's worse, the music is a little dodgy because some of the ink is smudged, and anyway, his eyes ain't what they used to be. He needs glasses, but with not much of a healthcare plan, he has to wait for an upcoming tour so he can get a pair. Come on, focus, Mustafa. But focus has been hard lately. Too many pressing issues in his life. He makes it to rehearsal, nearly late after a train delay and slowed down by a bit of knee pain. But he's cool. During rehearsal, he still struggled with that piece he worked on so long because they took it a little faster than he thought they would. While rehearsing other pieces, he noticed the other tenor sax player has been taking some spectacular solos. Mustafa finally gets a solo. Nothing seems to be lining up right between his ideas and his fingers. Focus, man. He gets pissed off at himself and the other guy for being so damn good. Because he thinks he didn't play well, he starts feeling like the whole band is looking at him and thinking how sad his playing is. Come on, Mustafa, you must never compare yourself to anyone else. Try to relax and just be you. You sounded great. After the rehearsal, the other sax player comes over to compliment Mustafa.
Hey man, nice solo.
Hey, you, Mustafa replies. Mustafa thinks, how you like that guy? Kid thinks he's the Comes into town, taking all the gigs. I've been here 20 years.
Okay, Mustafa, see you tomorrow night,
the kid says. Okay, see ya. You. Mustafa is just a bit cranky and anxious. You see, his car was towed late the previous night and it took him all night to get home. Now frustrated and sleep deprived, he makes his way back home on the train. That's when he gets a text saying the tour that he had coming up in a couple of weeks is canceled. He really needed that money for those glasses and a major car repair once he got it out of the city garage. It seems the tour was canceled because of a pandemic plague traversing the globe. Go figure. Once he gets back home, he goes right to the shed. Who needs nutrition? Who needs rest? Gotta find a good reed so I can be on it for tomorrow. He finds all the reeds are too stuffy and sound terrible. At $85 a box, you think they put a good reed in this mother. It's all just too much. It's been like this all year.
What am I doing with my life?
Whoa, Mustafa. Take a break. Breathe. Listen to some classic music and just breathe. Now do something that has nothing to do with your work. Just something you enjoy doing. Yeah, that's it. That's right. Oh. Being a musician is hard. If you feel you need it, seek some help from a professional, spiritual higher power, a trusted friend, loving family. Sometimes just talking to other musicians helps because you're not in this alone. Remember to take care of yourself so you can get back to making some inspiring music that can help others. Thanks for watching Living Jazz. Bright moments.